So hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. We are here for February's messages. I'm going to be using my Vice Versa Tarot and my Shadowscape Tarot to get some insights for you and the energies for this month. Please keep in mind, if it doesn't resonate for whatever reason, you can watch your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, whatever it is that may resonate more with you depending on where your alignment is. Also, I always recommend watching each of the 12 signs and seeing how the energies may pertain to the house in which that sign rules for you in your birth chart, okay? It'll give you some additional interesting insight to view them that way. Also, there is going to be a separate video called Ophiuchus for guidance. Okay, so each of the signs can have guidance moving forward. That will be in a separate video. So I hope you check it out after you're through with this one. All right, so without further ado, thank you for joining. Drop a like, leave comments, let me know if they resonate, and we are going to get right into your message. So, hello Taurus, Taurian energy. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Spirit, please. Insight into the month of February for our Taurus and Taurian energies. What is going on for Taurus in February? Nine of Swords wanted to come out and didn't. What is going on? Taurus, we've got the Hanged Man in the back face. What else, please? The Magician. So we've got Piscean energy on the board, we've got Geminian energy on the board, potentially Virgoian energy on the board. The Magician is Mercurial. What else? We've got the Empress. No, the Queen of Cups. That is the Queen of Cups. In the back face on bottom. And the Emperor in the back face on top. Okay. Taurus. With these energies being top and bottom. The Eight of Swords is under the Queen of Cups. All right, listen. With these energies on top and bottom. In the face that they are, I feel like someone, whether it's you or someone else, right, take it how it resonates, I think there's a door that was left open to create something that you haven't necessarily chosen yet, and or you're looking at something, you're looking at a new horizon. I feel like you're looking at a new horizon. I feel like there was a chance for something. That's a crane. That is a crane. And or a stork on the back of her emerald throne. The Queen of Cups is heart chakra out the wazoo. Okay. I feel like a door's been left open, but you're not necessarily facing the door. I think you're facing a whole new horizon. The door may have been left open for someone else because you care. The door may have been left open for someone else because you care. And because you're intuitive and you probably know that they should take that door. That and or you and someone else are not on speaking terms right now. Because that could definitely be two people refusing to speak. It could be Aryan energy and Cancerian energy, which wouldn't actually surprise me considering the Aries reading I just did. Someone has significant Aries in their chart. A door may have been left open, but there's two people not necessarily speaking. One person is facing the night and one person is facing the day, the light of day. So, whoever is in the dark, this Hanged Man energy in this face, you could see the snake kind of whispering in the Hanged Man's ear. There's also like, I guess a small sickle and a cracked mask at the bottom here. Like it would be super easy for the two figures back there watching the man hang to cut him down. And the snake is whispering, like, see them standing over there? They're just watching you hang. They're not even trying to help you. So you may have this snake, right? This demon or shadow in your ear saying, see, they're not even trying to help you. They're standing right there. They could help you if they wanted to help you, and they're not. They're not helping you. They're not your friends. When really, from their perspective, they can't see the sickle there. They can't see it. It's behind the post, right? From where they're standing, they can't actually see the sickle. So these two people may seriously be having a discussion like, how do we get this guy down? He's hanging there. And there's this snake whispering in your ear, they're not helping you. They're not your friends. They're just standing there, like, watching you hang. I think you really need to guard your thoughts, because if someone's not helping you, it's probably because they don't know how. And you might be thinking it's easy to help me. There's this right here, there's that right there that they could do, and they're not doing it, but you're not necessarily voicing it either. And to be fair, with the mask cracked and off to the side, this may be something that you have to magically get yourself out of. Like, you've got to Houdini yourself out of it. Because if other people can't see how to help you and it's not registering, and they want to, but they have other things going on as well, because they're also looking up and seeing what is going on around them, what's going on in the sky. Like, they might have other things going on. I think if you got yourself in the mess, then you need to get yourself out the mess. Like, instead of looking at other people like they're not helping me, you can tell the fucking demon in your head or the snake, right? Go get the fucking sickle. The snake sees the sickle. The snake is in position to see it. Tell the snake to go get it. Wrap its little snake body around it and slither on up so that it can put it in your hand and you can cut yourself loose. But your demons aren't helping you. See, that's the problem. Your demons know what the problem is. You know what the problem is. But you want other people to fix it. Your demon should be the one fixing the problem. Instead of wanting other people to do it, you go do it. If it bothers you, you fix it. You fix it. The Magician with the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords. The King of Swords and the Devil. I think once you get yourself out of this mess, you are going to owe yourself an apology, and or anybody else that you got snippy or sharp or petty with for not being there for you. It's not their fault you got yourself in the predicament you're in to begin with. Like, no one asked, well, how did the hanged man end up tied by his feet and upside down? Who tied his ass upside down to a fucking post and left him there? Really? Like, whose Wheaties did you piss in? They tied your ass up and strung you up? Come on now. I think if you got yourself in, you need to get yourself out, because otherwise you're gonna put this feeling on yourself like you're too old and too tired for this shit. And I think that's the whole point. Like, if you got yourself in, it doesn't teach you anything if someone else gets you out. It doesn't teach you anything if someone else gets you out of it. If you did it to yourself, you have to own the fact that you did it to yourself and remind yourself you are too old for this shit. You can't keep doing this shit. You can't keep doing this shit to yourself. You can't be wasting your time hung upside down, waiting on other people to validate that they care about you or care about what you care about. You know what I mean? Like, you've got to care about it enough to not get stuck on pause. Why are you waiting for the validation of others to be a part of it? Like, you're enough. You're enough. Do it. Do it. Why are you, it's like, it's a validation seeking energy. And I feel like someone's being extremely stubborn with those two backs turned. Someone's being extremely stubborn. And to be fair, you've got to be able to transform and see the higher perspective. This is Aquarian energy. There's a butterfly on the armor. Claymore is fucking huge. There's a hawk in the picture sitting by his feet right here. Because I feel like if you get angry, the devil or the demon in you is going to start turning your back to everybody else. Like, see how the devil rather is looking through this window of light? So is the emperor. Okay? So is the emperor. And I'm feeling like you've got to find peace. You've got to find peace. You've got to burn your Akashic past. You've got to burn the Akashic past. The past book of who you were. The past character that you embodied. And really find peace and connection with the divine with the lotus there. Clarities for these, please, Spirit. Clarities for each of these. Because otherwise, I feel like, Taurus, if you don't start taking ownership for yourself, like, honestly, you're going to turn into a real fucking asshole. Like, you can't blame other people all the time. You can't blame other people all the time. It's not other people's fault all the time. And you could be real stubborn and dig your fucking heels in and hold a grudge if you want to hold a grudge. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes if someone's not talking to you and they're holding a grudge, they're holding it against you. Like, no. I left this door open for you when you're ready to walk through it, but I've got my back to you and I'm not wrong. They're not wrong. I think you have to take ownership of how you get yourself in your own situations. If people aren't talking to you, because Taurus is a pretty lovable sign, you know what I mean? And they're light, like they're super lovable. So if someone has cut you off and they're not opening up comms, it's because you probably fucked up and are refusing to see how you fucked up. How you got yourself in the situation to begin with. And you'd rather place blame on someone else then own your own shit. And if you continue to do that, like, you're going to end up being an asshole, because you're going to look like everybody sucks, everybody's awful, everybody this, everybody that. Like, clarities, please, Spirit. The Hanged Man, the Magician, the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Devil. Yeah, the Hanged Man is clarified by the moon. It's double Piscean energy. You may have significant Piscean placements. You may have a Pisces moon. You may have Pisces nodes. You may have Pisces Lilith or Pisces Selene. White moon Selene. But it's your own shadow. It's your own shadow. I'm telling you right now. The shadow of your moon sign. You may be overanalyzing everybody else's actions and not your own. Magician's clarified death, scorpionic energy. You may have challenges. Ugh. You may have challenges with this. Because Scorpio and Gemini, they're naturally quincunxed houses. If it's Virgo, then they're sextile, but there's a chance for you to either rise from the ashes stronger than you ever have before with this magic, this soul magic, right? That we all have. We all have this magic within ourselves to overcome the most extreme of circumstances. I feel like you're either going to be completely redefined coming out of it, but it's either going to go wildly good or wildly bad, because quincunxes tend to do that. The Eight of Pentacles is clarifying the Page of Cups. Yeah, you got to make the effort. The Eight of Pentacles is about diligence. It's about effort. It's about work being put in. Like, you owe somebody an apology. And actions with the Eight of Pentacles speak louder than words. Your words don't matter. Your words don't matter. Like, people want to see the apology in action. They want to see the shift. Like, yeah, you can apologize and apologize and apologize, but if you don't fucking change your behavior, well, what the fuck is the apology good for? You're not really that sorry. You didn't change, right? Taurean fixed energy didn't fucking change. The apology is worthless without effort. Clarify the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Devil. Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah, you might have put a divine counterpart on ice. You might have put your joy on ice. Like, your whole world may be burning down around you, and you may be stuck feeling sorry for yourself, like you don't have enough fucking energy to deal. And you really need to focus. Like, you really need to focus. Like, you cannot sit around and be lazy. You know what I mean? Like, you can't sit around and think that it's getting better when it's not. It's clearly burning down around you. Like, you're gonna have to evacuate or burn up in it. You know what I mean? The Four of Wands on that Four of Swords. You've got to take a leap of faith on your own joy. Clarify the King of Swords and the Devil, please. Yeah, the Seven of Wands on the King of Swords. You may be defending your fucking perspective. And or be really afraid to go talk to somebody who you know is already going to be defensive. Devil is clarified by the Hermit. So we have Capricorn energy, Virgo energy. They may be significant for you in your chart. Virgo and Capricorn. Taurus, you may be seriously earth heavy. Your chart may be seriously earth heavy. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords again. Top of the deck is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're busy. Right now, Taurus, I'm telling you, right now, you are stagnating in victim mode. You're stagnating in victim mode. The only person going to get you out of this is you. No one's going to help you out of this. It's not their job to help you out of it. That's why they can't see the solution, because the solution is within you. It's not out there. The solution's not coming from out there. You are the solution. Your actions are the solution. It's not other people. I hate to break that to you, Taurus. It's not other people. Between Gemini and Virgo energy, I think you have to seriously become more mutable, right? There's a lot of fixed energy here. And Piscean energy, like, I think you have to truly become more mutable, more shiftable, more willing to grow and evolve. Because if you want to stay who you are, and who you are got you in this fucking mess, expect more mess. You're going to turn into an asshole. You're going to turn into a lonely, right? Hermit clarifying, a lonely asshole who feels like the world has turned its back on you, so you turned your back on the world. Like, you can't defend being cold and detached and not give a fuck about anybody. You're going to turn into a fucking narcissist. Trust me, they're not happy. They're not happy. I will catch you in Ophiuchus, say Taurus.